All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Quest of the Red Maiden. Hollow Knight Silksong. So before I go on to do the story, there's some more of these dark hearts to do, and I also researched how to get the rest of the tools. So we're going to be hunting for those. So on my what's funny is that my dad and I are in this pool league group text. So every single time, like, there's a text message on my phone, his phone vibrates upstairs, so I can tell it's from that group text before I can even look at it. Let's see, Curve Claw in Hunter's March, behind wall up top. So I made a note of some places that I need to go. I need to go back to the Hunter's March again. Don't want to go to the Hunter's March, but I have to. Where's the fastest bell beast to the... I really do not like that the Hunter's March is so out of the way from any bell beast. It is so hard to get to. We will travel to the Marrow. There's apparently a survivors camp mission that I kept getting from the bugs, the courier bugs, Pill and whatever the fuck is the other dude's name. Apparently the survivors camp is actually down here in the Marrow. Ouch. Ouch. He's dark in the heart. We can't be fucking with that. But yeah, hoping you all are doing well. So basically what happened with the recording is that recording isn't done, but let's just be real. I kind of ended up overworking myself. Oh my god, 2 dark in the hearts. But they were both dark in the heart. I overworked myself, and I took a short day today, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play some Silksong to relax. Oh shit! I forgot. All the ants are now, the red ants are now black ants. They're now all dark in the heart. And it really sucks because they do a lot of damage too. But yeah, hoping you all are having a good night and staying tough out there, as usual. Nope, if you're dark, I don't want your heart. Come, open your heart. I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I did watch people fight Ansem, and I was like, that's such a weird one-liner to give in a battle. Like, when you do an attack is come open your heart. I'm gonna attack you in the face with my giant pink orb of something coming towards you and tell you to come open your heart. The orb of something coming towards you, that's a girlfriend moment. That's a girlfriend moment. So there's a hidden wall here that I never bothered to explore. There's some traps here. Oh. So this is actually an NPC that I could have visited earlier, but I missed out, and I guess he's fucking dead. Singing him the elegy of the dead, or her, whichever one it is. So I ended up getting one of the tools that was on my list, but I didn't get the one I was actually coming here for. The fractured mask. Old Bug Skull, carved for protection. Shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will be repaired well. Okay, so it blocks double damage. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. There are a lot of enemies that are dealing double damage. I mean, this game's been dealing double damage the entire time, but it looks like I can't get the curve claw from him. But there is something in the far fields where it's like you upgrade the curve claw into something. I didn't actually read too much into it. I like skim read it. I am delicate, I am gentle as a lamb that lifts weights. So then the next place would be to go to the far fields. And we will, Ah, yes. I'm glad that this passageway is a passageway now. I didn't know if you were dark in the heart, but I did not want to stick around and find out. Welcome back to Far Fields, where the fields are far and lonely. But most importantly, they're far. I believe a field trip is a trip to a field. That's oh my god. I didn't really need all these rosaries anyway, but still. I kind of need a bench. Alright. So I'm not exactly sure where in Farfields I'm supposed to go, but there is that area all the way over to the right that I haven't explored. So, whatever the fuck it is, hopefully it's over there. And if not, I'm going to look it up. There's nothing wrong with that. There is something horribly wrong with going the wrong way, though. And that was something that I did do. Put them in the box, let the walls be cold and white. The harbinger of logic, the surgeon of their pain. This part of Farfields gets its own music because reasons. Hey Hornet, you're flying. This isn't flying, this is falling with style. She has learned oh yeah, because I didn't actually go this way because I went up into the ceiling first. Okay. Blue banners. Things are blue and glowy here. Hello. He's a runner. Okay. He's clearly a runner. A nimble opponent appears. Am I gonna race this dude? If you are seeking challengers, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is rare chance I or any bug would come upon this distant cavern. True, though once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot? This giant bony body so distant from Farloom's ales. Here, freely, we can test our speed and our sleek shells. Here, we may race. You must be eager to step to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let us discover our limits together. Sure. The fastest in Farloom. Okay. So he's the Il Piantissimo of the game. May our mighty contest of shells commence. But a final note, Nimblebug. If ever you run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting line. Now the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. Something tells me I should have equipped the Silk Speed anklets. I mean, if this is just 3 laps of this, then, Oh, I can hit him? I can hit him to fuck him up? Okay, it doesn't really... It doesn't really stop him too much, though. I have a pretty decent-sized lead. No! What the hell? Oh my god, what? I was supposed to win, and she went the wrong way. I don't need the Silk Speed anklets to beat you, man. I don't need the Silk Speed anklet. Like, Silk Speed anklets would be nice, but I don't need them. I don't need them to beat you, my dude. I feel like this game would try and fuck me over if I try to do that too. Oh my god, I didn't want to thrust to the left. And this is where I had that missed button cue. Alright. So this is defeat. Can it be? Whew, a shell so fast. Wonder of Farloom, a bug whose pace could match my own. And though I set a simple course, you have proven its match and more. Take the small reward, Nimblebug, and remember well our grand contest. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Yes, yes, the truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Okay, that's fine. I'll just equip these special anklets then, if you're gonna give me a harder course, because that's, yeah. I'm not sure, like, if this is the guy I need to... Why did I unequip that? That's not... It's a yellow. Silk Speed anklets are a yellow. I was about to say, I remember a lot of people were complaining online about racing this dude, and it was like, that dude was easy. I just had a missed button cue the first time I raced him. it's cringe going back to these videos and seeing, oh, okay, yeah, I clearly did not mean to do that. Oh, it unequips the anklets anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to use, holy shoot. Oh my god. No, come on! Ah. Stupid fall stun. Again, that was not hard. It was just a missed button cue. It was a missed button cue. I didn't get the dive down again. Truly incredible. Was it the course? Did I lose focus? Or are you simply the bug I have waited for so long for? Her of such skill that my wish could at last be granted. Another reward must be given for your speed, nimble bug. One deserved in full. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Okay, yes. So I gotta race him again. Well, I guess while I'm here, I'll unequip this this thing that I don't need anymore, the Silk Speed anklets. Okay, I swear, is this the one that people are complaining about? Because if anything, I like these things. I've loved the platforming in this game. It's really smooth, and it really brings me back to the old Super Nintendo days of platforming, and I absolutely loved those. Yeah, I forfeited it because I fell. I was just like, okay, no. Although, honestly, I probably should have just ran it anyway because just so I could learn. I ran out of shit again. And it really kind of sucks that like this game also disables some of my silk hearts. So my claw lines are also limited, which is kind of a drag. Oh, come on!
Ah, sabía. Ah, sí me lo.
Ding, ding. I fell off the course again.
Ah, sabía. Ah, sí me lo. Ah, sabía. Ah, sí me lo.
Oh, god dang it.
Ah, sabía. Ah, sí me lo.
Yeah. And we beat him. Huzzah! We didn't need to use the super skills. We just need to run the course like normal. Never would I have believed a shell so fast in all of Farloom. Wonder of wonders. You have proven it. I like how his mask is like limpy. Like his mask is not like hard shell. It's like limpy and it sways with the wind. And it's very ropey. See my pace outmatched and beaten. My limbs broken wide. My limits broken wide. And we've done it. His wish was for us to kick his ass.
Ah, hola, Sophia.
Before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. This shining shard of ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks. Oh, a mask shard. That was definitely worth it. The question is, how many more are there? How many more are there for me to collect? So, that wasn't... Maybe that was a thing that... No, I actually don't want to do that. I don't want to collect all the masks in the stream. I'll do the mask shards off screen in my own time, but it's like, I'm not going to do it on the stream. You guys don't want to watch me do that. You guys definitely don't want to watch me do that. Oh, wait, I think I just remembered. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Hello, Lex. Welcome to the stream. The bathroom went very well. The water still runs, the lights still work, and the towel still dries my hands. So, I actually just looked it up while I was in there. The curved claw is actually up here because Scar has died. Modeled Scar is the name of that NPC, and it's like, he was supposed to sell it to me in Act 2, but because he died, he's dead. There ain't nothing more to it than that. Why did I make a marker there? That's... So we're actually going back over there so I can get that tool. I just raced a tool. He actually wasn't that hard. There were a lot of stupid mistakes that I made, but apparently there were a lot of people on the internet complaining about how hard that friggin' race is. And it's like, that race was not hard. Is there anything in this race course that's like, hey, that's a secret? Nope. And then the course is only set up if you actually race him. So, little fact is that if you keep yourself healthy and if you run and stuff, it's actually easier to sing higher pitches. It usually lets you sing comfortably, like half a step or a whole step higher than what you're normally used to. Like usually the notes that feel like that you're pushing it. If you like stand in place and run for a little bit, or if you play drums before you start singing, then you'll be able to hit whatever that high note is a little bit easier. You'll never guess how I learned that. From drumming and then singing. Aha. Bless me. I remember that particularly when, excuse you, Frank. When I was playing Rock Band drums one day, and I also tried to do like a Rock Band vocals video after doing the drums. I tried to do I Will Not Bow, Breaking Benjamin. And in the chorus, it goes up to this this A flat that I will shut the world away. And it used to be really hard for me to hit that note, that high G sharp, just because it was like at the tip of my range, and it was just like, oh my god, why can't I hit? But it's like, you get my point. I learned that like I actually hit the note pretty easily after playing drums, and then I just practiced my voice for 15 years, and I can hit this note okay. Ooh. It comes out so casually now. It used to be really hard for me to hit. My range is better, yay! So there should be another asshole here. And wait, have I really not been up here before? Like this whole time, like that looked like that was an Act 1 thing I could have done. Arced sharp bone used by hunters to take down flying prey. So it's kind of like a boomerang? It's like, I brought out my tools just to prepare for a hard fight. I expected those dudes to be dark in the heart, and they weren't. Which means that now that I have the curved claw, I'm supposed to get it upgraded in the far fields. There's another blue tool that I'm missing? I got the fractured mask. What's the other blue tool that I'm missing? Let me look in my notes. Oh, it's a tool over in Bilewater. And then the last thing is actually something I need to buy from the architect. But I need to not do that accidentally, but it's fine. It's not like it was wasted. I healed 2 masks with that one. But yeah, Lex, hoping you're having a good night. Hoping the cold is kind to you over to where you are. Much kinder than it is over to where I am. It's been warming up lately. It was like -15 last week, but now it's gotten up to a very warm and toasty. What is the temperature? 18 degrees. So it went up 23 degrees in temperature. No, it actually went up 33. The temperature went up by 33 degrees. But the temperature is 18. What is this big hole in this map? I don't like it. Anyway, that target area down there is where we need to go. Oh god, dark in the heart. It's actually a song that I had to record today. Was Dark in the Heart. And I believe I'm supposed to use the curve claw to hit all of those, so I gotta find a bench, particularly... Oh, okay. Pilgrim's Rest. I did not double tap that, but okay. Oh my god, you guys again? Go away. I forget every single time that you guys are here. You deserve to get shot. It's not been terribly awful. 20s, normal winter stuff. Okay, it's about the same. 20s. It's been like in the late 20s in the daytime. It's 18 degrees right now. What does the 15-day forecast say? Or not the 15-day, the 7-day. I don't trust the 15-day. It says it's supposed to get even more like ooh, Friday's a weird one. Friday is supposed to be a high of 37 but a low of 9. Like that's a pretty drastic change, but then it goes up to 22 to 31, then 42. It's actually supposed to get up into the 40s next week. Okay. See, and they said that the groundhog saw his shadow. I am I am an idiot. I forgot to equip the tool. That was the whole point of going to the bench. Please don't tell me you guys are back. You're supposed to get Snow Friday? Yeah, we're supposed to get it too. Okay, so the boomerang just has a natural arch. I think I kind of want to go back. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of regret that. Like I didn't have that tool before. That's actually a pretty cool weapon. It would have been really nice to have pretty early on in the game, and I didn't have it. I have like 6 different hearts in my inventory. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this actually counts as 2 because it's a conjoined heart. And I have a memory locket, but I have no crests to upgrade other than the hunter crest. I could always upgrade the hunter crest, but it's like I want to save it. Even though there's no point in me holding on to the memory lockets or to upgrade anything, but I already have Eva bound to my shell. I am an idiot. Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god. So what the... Curved sickle. Visit target room. Having the curved claw, you hit all 4 targets simultaneously with the curved claw to trigger an NPC. Scar Scout to appear. Trade them the curved claw. Rest at a bench and return to the. Okay. Back to the bench we go. Wah, wah. That was where the bench was. We want to go back. Booyah. Booyah, Kashin. He's here. None other was my main man, Mr. Frank. Frank, my kitty cat, is right here next to me. He doesn't know whether he wants to sit down or not, but he is headbutting my arm, which is a cat's very aggressive way of loving one. And come back, and it's a curved sickle. It's a radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey. So it's a better one. So we got that, but there is a red tool that I don't have. Presumably it is with the architect, but I don't think it is. Silksong tools. The red tools. Let's see which ones. I have the straight pin, the threefold, sting shard. Which one am I missing? The cogwork wheel. It is... I do have to buy it from the architect. And the scuttle brace I also have to buy from the architect. Which means that I have to hunt for 2 craft metals. What about the blue? Is the blue one the one that I'm missing? The quick sling, yes. So that means I have to find... I have a way of getting a craft metal in my notes, but I now have to find a second craft metal. That's a little problematic, because I am sure when I looked at where all the craft metal locations were, I had all of them except for the one that I'm thinking of. Unless I have a craft metal? No, I don't. You know what? Let's play with the curve sickle for a little bit. What does this thing look like? Oh, it's much faster. It is much faster. Alright, Sealing Room of Chakra Room in Bile Water has a tool. This area here bothers me. I feel like this is like a whole other area. Well, in any case, let's head down to the Bell Beast, and then we'll fast travel to Bile Water. I don't like Bile Water, but I gotta go to Bile Water. There's a reason why it's called Bile Water. And it is bile, alright. I keep forgetting that I can warp to the Bell Beast areas. Although that took pretty much about as long. She's a happy mother. Oh, oops. Okay, the question is, where was Chakra's room? This area of the game just does not have the right to have this good of music. I guess Chakra's ring is gone now? Hello. I know you're not a friend. I mean, this is Chakra's room. The ceiling has the tool. Frank, you need to stop. Okay. Sling tool. You need to stop. Frank. Frank, go. Go. Oh my god. Alright, how to acquire. Okay, I guess I'm just in the wrong room entirely. Yeah, I am in the wrong room entirely. I'm actually supposed to go over here. Well, I'm actually glad I came in here to beat up on a dude and steal his money. Well, god damn it. I was about to say, it absolutely checks that this area seems to be completely unaffected by the dark and the heart shit, but as soon as I think of that, as soon as I even think about saying that, there's that dude to prove me wrong. Ah, I see. Oh, that's a trap. What were you protecting up here? Nothing? It was just a trap? Okay. The quick sling. Tout drawing mechanism built from reed and bone, intended for mounting on the limb of a bug. Doubles the number of tools thrown. It doubles? What does that mean? That, like, it doubles my capacity, or does it... I think it just... Or does it send out, like, 2 at once? Because if it's 2 at once, I don't have any need for that, really. But, hey... That's all the blue tools in the game! Yay! Yes, Frank, yay. Alright. Now, we go... We're gonna go to the Blasted Steps. Oh. So there's a craft metal down there, because there's like some super secret area that I missed in Blasted Steps, and it's down there. It's where a craft metal is. Oh god! Oh god, it's a black judge. Okay. Well, that was good. Oh god, black jurors. I don't remember what's in here. I think it was actually Shakra who was in here. Up. Did I finally complete Hunter's Notes for it? It is easy to be caught off guard by the ricocheting trajectory of its flung mask, especially in tight corners. You don't fucking say. Huh. Really, huh? Really? I can't cling onto that? Okay. Yeah, there is an area in there. Steps, craft metal. I'm actually in the wrong area entirely. Okay. I'm in the wrong area entirely. We're actually supposed to go to the bottom right corner over to where this area is. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, so it's like down there. There's like a path I can sneak into. 11 down. One more to go. Yeah, honestly, this is the area I've seen the most Dark in the Heart bitches here. A bug once frail, pushed by twisted thread beyond its mortal limits. Okay. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong area again. Oh, yep, here it is. And there it is. There's the craft metal. The craft metal that I need to buy one of the last tools. But there is another craft metal in the game that I'm supposed to get. All craft metal location Silksong. Purchase from Peb and Bone Bottom, got that. I could buy one from Grindel in Act 3. I haven't bought one from Grindel in Act 3. Exploding a tunnel in the Marrow. In the large room west of the Hunter's March entrance. I think I got that one. I haven't bought one from Grindel, though. That's really weird. Well, let's explore this area a little bit. I'm already here. I might as well do my due diligence. Okay, there's nothing here. I should like trade a lot of these freaking rosaries for shard bundles. I really should, because like I have so many rosaries that I can buy so many shard bundles with them. I have too many rosaries, but I don't have enough shard bundles. Yeah, he doesn't have a freaking craft metal. That one I already got. Deep Docks, I think I already got that one. Located at the southwest corner of the bottommost room that connects to Far Fields. Actually, I might not have gotten that one. Just found the one in the Blasted Steps. Purchased from Jubilana and Songclave. Got that one. Behind a breakable ceiling in Wisp Thicket. Yeah, I got that. The end of a tunnel in the eastern underworks, directly south of where Clawline can be found. I don't know if I got that one. Found at the far eastern end of the Pale Lake. I definitely got that one. So that narrows it down to the one in the Deep Docks and the Underworks, which I'm not too sure either or. Let's go to the Deep Docks first, then. The docks. Where's this location on my map? It does look like that area is unexplored. Let's go for it. Maybe in exploring the deeper part of the deeper docks, I can find more of those Dark in the Heart clusters. Oh, I should have equipped the magma bell. So I know the proper term for the darkness, the black stuff is void, but like it's called void, but I just like calling it dark in the heart stuff. Because I just do. Oh, that's a dark in the heart dude right there. Oh my god. So I am also reminded of what, you hit me through the freaking, I mean, I guess it's not solid like Kevlar or anything that I'm reminded of when Darkside Phil was playing there we go. Yep, this is definitely where it is. Oh, and of course he's dark in the heart because I came here a little bit later in the game, of course. And there's the craft metal. Yay! Now we just gotta go back to the 12th Architect. Now, I remember when Darkside Phil was playing Scarface. And at the beginning of the game, he started calling Tony Montana, Tony Montana. And I was just like, and everybody was ripping on him for that because it's just like, Tony Montana, brother, there's no Y in the name. It's like, okay, no, I get the logic because it's like the word Montana is actually the Spanish word for mountain, which is montaña. It's just that in English we actually don't carry the Ñ accent mark. So I get the logic he was going with, but at the same time, his name is fucking Tony Montana. He says his name is Tony Montana in the movie. Oh my god. The slab. Wait, no, where am I going? I'm going to the Architect, so I gotta go to the Grand Bellway? Architect, where are you? Up there. Songclave, that's where we need to go. I'm just like, I was having such a hard time remembering. I got DSP syndrome talking about DSP. But yeah, god dang. Yeah, he got ripped for a while, calling it Tony Montana. It's like his... That Golden Knight's out there, sister, cutting down the lost, keeping us safe. Reckon this place would have already been overrun if not for them and their noble blades. Oh, yeah. But yeah, the fucking, the dude who's not named Tony Montana, what am I trying to say? Of Scarface. That's a movie that I really liked. I think I must have watched Scarface like 7 or 8 times. Some ridiculously high number of times I have watched, Scarface. That one is a classic. Oh, this is not the guy I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Maybe. Now, one gangster movie that I remember only watching one time because it kind of really didn't really interest me that much was Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction was like really the only highlights to Pulp Fiction are Samuel L. Jackson saying some really cool shit. But that's about all you get from Pulp Fiction. There is no deeper meaning to it. There's really nothing cool about it. It's literally just you watch the movie just for the scene where the dude comes in with the sword and mauls down the dudes that are raping Marsalis. And then you tune in for the stuff that Samuel L. Jackson says at the beginning of the movie. The say what again, I dare you, and then the divine intervention stuff. That's literally all you watch Pulp Fiction for. Other than that, the movie's really not so hot. Alright. Cogwork Wheel. I've avoided you because I wanted to save craft metals and the Scuttle Brace. I've avoided you because I've also wanted to save, and we get the achievement really fast. Huzzah, we acquired all the tools in the game. Doesn't that just fill your heart with more joy than it has ever felt in your simple life? I'm buying a bunch of shard bundles. My service to you, Bug Red, as it concludes, I must confess. Long now I have felt my rotors slow their spin, my limbs lift weak. An ending is felt, coming, sudden, certain. Welcome. Whatever fading you feel has not shown your craft, master. Whatever fading you feel has not shown in your craft, master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect. That was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange. For far loom eternal, states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error, an end. An error. Welcome. Well, goodbye, 12th Architect. I wonder if I go back, he's just going to be gone. Or she's just going to be gone. Whatever gender you want to give to a robot. Artificial spine that clasps tight around the skill. Enhances the wearer's innate flexibility, allowing rapid retreat. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. No, I didn't want to... Why is down and up the button to interact with things? Can I scuttle brace on the wall? I need to find a wall I can scuttle brace on. Bitch. Okay. And then that's some spider moves right there, folks. Let's put the weighted belt back on. But yay, we have all the tools. I like the curve sickle actually, but I'd rather have my gun. What would you rather have, a boomerang or a gun? And then the cogwork wheel, expanding circular. Actually, hold on. Oh. That's an interesting one. We got some freaking Mecha Sonic shit right there. Not Metal Sonic, but Mecha Sonic. You know, the penultimate boss of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That one's not Metal Sonic, that's Mecha Sonic. I'm not talking about that clanker, I'm talking about the other clanker. Well, let's look at my Silksong notes. Find craft metal, purchase scuttle brace, the Hero's Call quest. That's not, no, we don't need to take the giant drop. We don't need to take the giant drop. We're going to Bellheart. See if the quest is posted. He's so dismayed. Aha, here it is. The hidden... wait, what? A huge red shell stole my precious keepsake and disappeared into the fields. Please chase down the thief and recover my treasure. I get a mask shard for it, so let's fucking do it. Is my stream running healthy? My playback seems to be a little weird. Why the fuck? Oh, I guess I must have killed enough of these. Theirs would be a high-risk light, followed by a short, searing end. Oh my god. Well, if... I don't know, that dude that dude in Metal Gear Solid 2, Peter Stillman, that dude, he lived for a while, but then again, he's also a fictional character. But then again, these bugs are also fictional characters. But yeah, I guess, where does it want me to go again? It wants me to go near the Bell Shrine, between Deep Docks and Farfield. What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. You know what? I don't blame you for falling asleep so fast. I really don't. You're a mother of 3 kids. Whatever sleep you can get, you go ahead and get it. So this is actually a quest that I did not see in my research, so yeah. I'm still kind of waiting on that Hero's Call quest. A hero called quest, a tribe called quest. You say the whole thing. No, it's a pimp named Slickback. Yeah, say the whole thing. It's like a tribe called Quest. Ah! The Dark in the Heart skull. The Bell Shrine. What did it say? The Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Where the hell is that? Bell Shrine. Is it this bench over here? Is it this one right here? Or is it this one right here? Only one way to find out. That looked like a Dark in the Heart horse. Oh, wait. Uh, he ain't on the ceiling. Return to Bellheart's Wish Wall to collect the reward. Alright. Sounds good to me. I went the wrong way entirely. I did want to play around with it, but I kind of want to have my gun. I got a mask shard for that. And then there's going to be another mask shard for fulfilling this other quest, so booyah. The more mask shards I can get, the better. Where am I going? Am I going to... Should I go to Farfields instead? It doesn't really matter. Deep Docks looks like it's closer. So here's to Newfoundland. The Bell Shrine between Farfields and Deep Docks. Well, I'm here. Track the one who stole Gilly's keepsake between the Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Okay. Okay. Or it could be that one that's up there. Son of a bitch. That horse was not dark in the heart. Okay, I just feel like I'm in the wrong area entirely. Like there's supposed to be something I'm supposed to track. Location of Gur the Outcast and far... What? Interacting with the objects he leaves behind, during the which the far fields are laid out with several of Gur's spike traps. Upon interacting with the final tracking spot, Hornet is caged and falls into a hidden arena containing Gur. Okay. Okay, so far fields it is. I don't know why it mentions the deep docks. It's like it's just... Because it was literally just... It tells me to go track him... between there and the deep docks. Near the Bell Shrine between deep docks and far fields. Bullshit. There's nothing to track. There's nothing to track. Like... Oh. Oh, wait. Intuba? Intuba? What Intuba?
Oh my god.
Well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black twisted fiends. Bro, you need to... you need to reword what you say. Still, we must not rest. Not while the cries of the innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom.
Solamente.
Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last of the black twisted fiends has been cut down.
Solamente.
Okay, now there is stuff to track. Oh my god, this dude is big. He's got a big silhouette. Oh god, it's one of those big beetles. Except he's also dark in the heart. Ouch. I don't know why I just stood there and took it. There was no need for me to do that. Well, I'm not going to stop and kill the void masses, because there's no point in me needing to do it. Ah, he followed me out of the darkness. Oh, I see. Okay. If there's a if there's a shadow mass around, if there's a void mass around, then more of these dudes are dark in the heart. So if I get rid of the dark shit, then there are going to be less of these dark in the heart dudes around here. That's what you get when you let your thieving little hands win. That's what you get when you let your heart win. I drowned out all my sense with the sound of its beating. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Oh my god. That fucking dumbass thing did double damage. Horses, but not dark in the heart horses. That's not a dark in the heart horse. That's just a horse that's angry. Okay, I can't tell. Am I going left or am I going down? We're going down. I guess keep following the traps. The trap trail in and of itself is a trap. If it's a trap, we fight our way out. I didn't think Hornet like really tracks this dude. Like she just gets this line of like this way. Oh. Well, so much for that. Okay, this dude's kind of covering this field in traps. That's... I guess that's kind of the gimmick, is that it's just really hard to maneuver because there are all these traps everywhere. What? What? I had Silk! I had Silk earlier. What happened? Ah, god damn it. The ring, the rosary cannon. Honestly, the rosary cannon might be the best bet. And the cross stitch, maybe not. Okay, yeah, that fight was just sloppy, but it's like, I guess, I think that fight's actually just going to require a lot of patience, because holy shoot, there's just way too much stuff on the screen. You couldn't move anywhere. It was like fighting while stuck in an Iron Maiden. All the way to the right is where we go. I fucking hate this area of Farfield specifically, because it's like, I keep forgetting that it's like, oh, well, you gotta go up here and do this. You can't just run forward. You don't mind if I mooch off your bench, do you? I'm actually kind of glad I found this guy. Rosary cannon might be the best bet, just to stay still and just wait for him to pop up and then just launch rosaries at him. No, come on! Well, I'm fucked. Or maybe not. Is that the first time I missed time to heal and I actually ended up getting away with it? Oh. This dude had a collection. I mean, like, he was a hunter. Like, that was his MO after all. But Jeez. So what do you think he did? Do you think he tied them up and then he killed them, or do you think that he had to go pretty far? Like, yeah, it's kind of like that that Resupré, the freaking Jack French one, where it's just like you end up getting killed and then they tie you to a chair. But yeah, this dude went all the way up to the Citadel to get this dude. Pale Prey. The last. The hunt. Come to me. So what? That dude came to you? I mean, I understand these dudes. These are all in the area, but that dude's pretty far away. Are you fucking for real? Are you fucking serious? I cannot believe that just happened to me. I legit cannot believe that just fucking happened to me. That's... I didn't even see the trap panel. He got a kill from beyond the grave metal. Oh my god, it was right there. The grass doll? Oh, okay. Well, that quest was sure something. Oh wait, this is Deep Docks. I need to go to Belhart. I'm sure y'all enjoyed my pain and suffering. But you wanna know what? I got a mask shard for it, so it was worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So does that mean I just have one mask shard to collect?
Hello, Meg.
Acquired all mask shards. 95%. Yeah, it looks like there's just one more to collect, if I'm doing my math right. In that case, I feel like hunting this mask shard. If there's literally only one left. What's the reward? The hero's memento. You know what? Instead of looking it up, I'm actually going to go up there, the cradle. Because apparently, I was told that like I didn't explore everything in the cradle. That I could explore even further than where I went. So we're gonna do that. It might potentially be a mask shard too. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the Cogwork Core. That's a little inconvenient. Ouch. You and your dark in the heart ways. God damn it. God damn. What the. God damn it. Can jump. Get the first jump. There we go. Why did I do that? Oh! Holy... Okay. This is certainly something. Oh, okay. I see where the we need to go higher up. Aha! We don't even have a map of this area, and we probably will never get one. Put them in the box. The walls be cold and white. Spooky dark place with thorns. Doesn't bother me. If it's a spooky dark place with thorns, with enemies that are trying to protect what's up here, then there's definitely something worth it up here. Well, that's some good timing right there. Holy shit. The game doesn't even know where I am. I'm not even on the map anymore. I'm gone. I'm just gone. I'm not even there. Hey, I recognize this place in YouTube Shorts. What the fuck? I did not recognize those dudes from the YouTube Shorts. Ah, fuck. Oh no, I did it wrong. And I did it wrong again. Stall for some silk. Yo, that platforming section was legit. And it's still not over. It's not over! I gotta get chased by more worms this time around. Can I grind for silk off of you guys? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Come on. Come on. What the fuck are you? Okay. Those turtle enemies from freaking Metroid. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking... sloppy platforming. Is there any tools in here that, like, help me with my jumping? I don't think they would. Druid's Eye. I got all the tools. I never upgraded the Druid's Eye to the Druid's Eyes. I guess I never collected enough moss berries, because I had the Druid's Eyes in my, I have the Druid's Eyes in my Switch file. Yo, this platforming section, though, is legit. Like, this stuff is not for the weak part. Oh my god. Fuck you! Oh my god. Fuck that. Oh my god. Okay, I definitely guess I gotta use the claw line. Oh, what sucks about this kind of platforming is that because you have to use the claw line, you have to expend your silk. Which means that you don't get a lot of opportunity to screw up because there's no healing. Fuck that! No, come on. I didn't have any silk? What the fuck do you mean I didn't have any silk? Oh, God. Are you serious? Come on, brother. Lack of commentary because of concentration. Geez, that took way longer than it should have. How did I get up here so eloquently the first time? Come. What the hell was that? Remember those, like, those weird turtles in Metroid? Like, the first Metroid game, the ones that, like, you can't, like, do anything to until you get, like, freeze or something? I don't know. I only played the first Metroid so much. Oh, come on. Am I all the way... I'm all the way down here. You've got to be kidding me. This... Like, an entire dungeon was not what I was expecting to find, exploring the cradle more than I did. What? Come on. Oh my god. And a minute past the stream. Oh my... Ugh. I'm kind of glad those things are indestructible. Determination that is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. The last good, like, album from Disturbed. Like, Disturbed had a couple of good singles from after that, but... I don't even know where the fuck I am. Well... it'd be very inappropriate to just leave you guys with the cliffhanger. Even though I'm over my time for my stream. But you know what? I'm technically on vacation, but I'm technically not on vacation because I'm supposed to be recording drums. So one of the techniques that I learned from doing this, do not hold the direction that you are, do not hold the direction that you are claw lining to. You'll run into spikes that way. Come on. Just gonna stall for some extra silk in case I need it. Stupid stuff from me. Oh my god. Okay. What? Well, the reserve bind is definitely useful for making this section less painful. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. What the fuck are you talking about? My God. Not gonna lie, I really wish Kratos were here. I'd really like to see Kratos take on this game. I would not want to see Billy take on this game. Billy taking on this game would just be sad to see. That dude would beat Grandmother Silk and get the end credits and say, yep, I did it. I beat the game. It's like, what do you mean Act 3? No, I'm done. I already beat the game. It's like, yeah, of course I am. He watches the streams. He knows I do. I would say all of this to his face. But Billy would straight up, he would just be like, yeah, no, I'm not doing Act 3. I already beat the game. And it's like, but Billy, you didn't actually beat the game though. Now technically, if you're speedrunning the game, you would have, that's the ending to the game for you, but because I don't know if you guys remember, but we, Billy and I, along with Kratos, a few years back, we, basically tried to, Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. We tried to do this, rotation LP. We tried to do this rotation LP where it's like we chose specific Kongs and we would do gameplay for that specific Kong. And we did live stream it. But what happened with the live streaming is that, well, not what happened with the live stream, but what happened with the playthrough is that Billy only wanted to, like, he didn't want to 100% the game, and it's like, wait, what? Donkey Kong 64? Like, the game's a collect-a-thon. You have to 100% it, otherwise you don't beat it. And he was just like, nope, you could just beat the final boss, you don't have to 100% it. It's like, yeah, but beating the final boss of Donkey Kong 64 is not actually beating the game. That's... Again, that's like beating Grandmother Silk in this game, and that's just binding to her and getting the bad ending and considering that beating this game. Come on! Are you for fucking real? Come on. Can this game just do the things that I push the buttons for it to do instead of doing whatever the fuck it wants? Oh, come on, are you serious? I think I didn't have Silk. Oh my god. This is insane. my god, I got it. I got it! Oh my god, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Really? You're gonna make me go up the hard way? Okay. What is this place? We're higher than the Citadel. There are these bugs here. Are these bugs enemies? They don't look like enemies.
Buenera.
Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them free. Okay, so that's the edge of the world. It's just called a nameless town. The town with no name. In this area, we will show you the tutorial. Press the Y button to make Hornet play the need. Stay here for long enough to hear a jaunty toot. Now only the wit. Sweet promises wit. The weaving ones bet. Friends sit. The surface memento. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom. The memento can be displayed in a home. So that's really all it is. It's just for memoriam. From death's beat. Sweet promises wit. Now only the wit. Friends seduce. Sweet promises wit. The weaving ones bet. Okay, that's about it. That's about all I can get. Okay. So what's the point of this place? Oh, okay. A small tunnel leading descend to far. Yes. Okay. So I do not have to do that platforming section again if I ever need to come back here. I'm actually kind of glad that I don't, because it does seem like I have to come back here for a reason. I'm just not sure what that reason is, but I do have the memento now. I still don't have a map of this place. And it doesn't seem to want to fill itself out for me either. Ouch. Do I have to... I can... Okay, wow. It will not let me use Bell Beasts to get the hell out of here. Nope, nothing. It wants me to go back to Farloom the hard way. Not even from here, huh? Ow. I'm trying so hard. There we go. Well, it was worth... It was definitely worth doing that. Took me a little over the stream time, but that's definitely, like, that's not a bad thing. Now the question is, no. It does not appear on my map at all. Like, wow, are you kidding me? The place doesn't appear on the map. Hornet herself doesn't appear on the map. $470 shards? Hell yeah, man. Ah, the surface memento. And there's not much else to it. And there are still a lot of these I have to collect. There's a lot of this stuff in this game I have to collect still. The Garfids. Sightless burrower that reacts violently to the slightest sound. A common enough bug, though not to be underestimated. The acuteness of their other senses more than makes up for their lack of vision. Wow. Yeah, so... Still trying to see how I can get this Hero's Call side quest. Because apparently I bumped into Garmin and Zaza. Like, I bumped into them earlier. I must encounter them at least 3 times after entering Act 3 or obtain Everbloom. Everbloom is required to be able to complete the Descend Last Dive main objective. So if I just go through the story... Unlocks the ending to Act 3, prevents damage from swimming in the void. What? It's void. Okay, well I just got spoiled by a bunch of shit. So if I just go through story stuff, I'll eventually be able to find that side quest. Well, if that's the case, nighty-night. We will do that next time we play Silksong. Will I be able to stream next time? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, you guys all have a good night. Stay tough out there.